I was right in the end. I had that crystal ball yesterday, Tom. I'm like Gandalf.
Pete, well, not for the first time, Pete. And I suppose that oracle quality is part of your brand.
I don't know how things are going to turn out today, but maybe you can help me with that, Tom.
Well, look, it's looking encouraging in terms of where we've come from over the course of the last couple of days. So even though the futures are pointing to a rather flat start, Pete, you know, we have seen a trifecta of outcomes in the last week that have pointed to the possibility of interest rates remaining on hold, at least for the next month. And then it's a question of what that looks like in the months ahead. So I'm talking about the employment figures last week, the wage cost index figures, the CPI figures in monthly terms yesterday. All of those outcomes tick the box in terms of just easing the concerns around near-term rate hikes. We'll see most likely the RBA on hold next month. It was a similar conversation in the US last night. We saw a weaker reading on the most recent revision to US growth. And a key measure of employment also came in below the market's expectations. So that dovetailed with that narrative from the US Fed around the potential for rates being on hold at their next meeting. There is now a 90% chance that the US Central Bank will be on hold at their meeting. So you get the sense now as to why stocks have been able to consolidate over the course of the last couple of days. So to that end, we've seen the ASX 200 rally by more than 3% from the lows of last week. It's just a question of how we pan out today, given that rally. We have got not much economic news. There's a spate of companies reporting their earnings. It will be quite interesting to see what the character of the market is heading into the final moments of this month. So that's something to look out for. We've got the US dollar a little bit weaker, which has been supportive for commodities at the margin, so that might make a difference today.
Okay. Tom Piotrowski, thank you.